the right to tell me I'm not lonely. You don't understand what I've been through. He had every right to do the wrong that he done to me. That don't make it easier to lose. No, that don't make it easier to lose. Well, I woke up Monday morning with the feeling he was gone. Then I turned to face an empty place and I realized that I didn't smell no coffee and all his pretty clothes were gone. I cried the first of the many tears, just see me crying from now on. And you ain't got the right to tell me I'm not lonely. You don't understand what I've been through. He had every right to do the wrong that he done to me. It don't make it easier to lose. No, that don't make it easier to lose. Well, I know his list of lovers was just as long as mine, but the sometime friend of a natural woman is to settle down. But the one-time ways of that man I done busted up my mind. Now he's out the door, he's got one more on his list than I got on mine. And you still ain't got the right to tell me I'm not lonely. You don't understand what I've been through. No. He had every right to do the wrong that he done to me. That don't make it easier to lose. No, that don't make it easier to lose. Well, it's gonna be a long time before I pass this way again. I've been dragged through school and I've learned the rules, and it seems to me that a man will love to fool you, and he won't always fool you nice. No, he had his turn. I guess I've learned, and no, he ain't gonna fool me twice. And you ain't got the right to tell me I'm not lonely. You don't understand what I've been through. No, he had every right to do the wrong that he done to me. That don't make it easier to lose. No, that don't make it easier to lose. Oh, no.
Baby, frozen tears, it was hard through the years. I left you, never wanna marry. And deep inside, is my love still alive? And God only knows that I can't let you go. When our love will be for better, I gave you my heart forever and ever. No arms can never hold you more than I do. No man can never love you, no, it's true. No arms can never hold you more than I do. gone, and there's nothing to lose. So I'm playing fool. When I'm in love, we'll be for better. I gave you my heart forever and ever. No arms can never hold you more than I do. No man can never love you, no, it's true. No arms can never hold you more than I do. You came to me from heaven, girl, it's true. And if I ever lose your love, if I ever lose your heart, baby, I'm dying for your love. And if I ever lose your smile, if I ever lose your heart, everybody needs someone to love, and I say, no arms can never hold you more than I do. No man can never love you, girl, it's true. No arms can never hold you more than I do. You came to me from heaven, yes, it's true. Here we stand today, like we always dreamed, starting our lives together. Light is in your eye, love is in our heart. I can't believe we're really mine forever. Been rehearsing for this moment all my life, so don't act surprised if the feelings start to carry me away. On this day, I promise forever. On this day, I surrender my heart. Here I stand, take my hand, and I will honor every word that I say on this day. Not so long ago, this heart will just feel a cold and lonely space without you. Now everything's alive, now everything's repeat, and the story of my life is all about you. So if you feel the cold wind blowing through your lives, I will shelter you and forever here to chase your fears away. On this day, I promise Yeah, take you.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what will I feel. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But later that's to know that once she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me now that's it's fair. For her she stole my heart away when she don't care. I can live another in my heart somewhere far away. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what will I feel. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me be alone again. Rain, won't you tell her that I love her so? Please ask the sun to set her heart aglow. Rain in her heart and let the love in you start to grow. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Oh, listen to the falling rain. Oh, listen, listen, falling rain.
Stuck on you, got this feeling that in my soul that I just can't lose. So I'm on my way. Needed a friend, and the way I feel now is I'll be with you to the end. So I'm on my way, nobody can stay. Stuck on you, I feel for too long. Give this time for me to coming on. So I'm on my way. Hard to see that a woman like me could be around for men like me. So I'm on my way. Nobody cared to stay. On that midnight train tomorrow, place where I'm going. And back in the travel, then I heard him all the way. This time we got it done. I'm coming on these days. I'm stuck on you. Get this feeling that it's in my soul that I just can't lose. So I'm on my way. Hard to see that a woman like you could be around for men like me. So I'm on my way. I declare to stay.
Sometimes I wonder how I'd ever make it through to this world without having you. I just wouldn't have a clue. 'Cause sometimes it seems like this world closing in on me, and there's no way of breaking free. And then I see you reach for me. Sometimes I wanna give up, I wanna give in, I wanna quit the fight. And then I see you, baby, everything's alright, everything's alright. When I see you smile, I can't face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. Yeah. When I see you smile, I see a ray of light. Oh, I see it shining right through the rain. When I see you smile, baby, when I see you smile at me. Oh yeah. Baby, there's nothing in this world that could ever do what a touch of your hand can do. It's like nothing that I ever knew. Oh yeah. And when the rain is falling, I don't feel it, 'cause you're here with me now. Then I see you, baby, everything's alright, everything's alright. Yeah. When I see you smile, I can face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. Yeah. When I see you smile, I see a ray of light. Oh, I see it shining right through the rain. When I see you smile, baby, when I see you smile at me, sometimes I wanna give up, I wanna give in, I wanna quit the fight. So I'll look at you, baby, 'cause everything's alright, everything's alright, it's alright. When I see you smile, I can face the world. Oh, you know I can do anything. Yeah. When I see you smile, I see a ray of light. Oh, I see it shining right through the rain. Yeah. When I see you smile, I see you smile. Oh yeah, baby, when I see you smile, smile at me.
Oh, why? Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Well, my friends, the time has come, and where's the wood and have some fun? Throw away work to be done. Oh, let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Oh, lose yourself in wild romance. We go to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We go to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long, all night long, all night long, all night long. Keep on dancing on the street. See the red and baldy feet. Life is good, wild and sweet. And let the music play home, play home. And feel it in your heart, feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We go to party, lighting, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We go to party, lighting, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. All night long, all night long, all night long, and all night long. Oh, once you get started, you can't sit down. Tumbleito Settimo, yeah, jumbo jumbo, where the party we go, we go. Oh, jumbo la, Tumbleito Settimo, yeah, jumbo jumbo. Oh, yeah, we can have a party, baby, and all night long, and all night long, all night long, all night long.
just right to like the food. I know you like to cook. I parted my hair on the left, I carried your arm on the right. I slept late in the morning, and I stayed out late at night. I can't give any more of my soul away, and still look myself in the mirror every day. I can't change anymore of what makes me be myself, and still have enough left not to be somebody else. I'm not demanding as a man, just asking you to love me for what I am. Tried hard not to say the things you don't like to hear, and when to you it was apropos, a devil on your ear. I opened the door up for you, I kept my big mouth shut, while I've been going down, while you've been going up. I can't give any more of my soul away, and still look myself in the mirror every day. I can't change anymore of what makes me be myself, and still have enough left not to be somebody else. I'm not demanding as a man, just asking you to love me for what I am. No, I can't give any more of my soul away, and still look myself in the mirror every day. I can't change anymore of what makes me be myself, and still have enough left not to be somebody else. I'm not demanding as a man, just asking you to love me for what I am. Oh, love me for what I am. Love me for what I am.
Do that to me one more time. Once is never enough with a man like you. Oh, do that to me one more time. I can never get enough of a man like you. Kiss me like you just did. Oh, baby, do that to me once again. Pass it by me one more time. Once just isn't enough for my heart to heal. Oh baby, tell it to me once again.
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream. And I know just where to touch you, and I know just what you prove. I know when to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose. And I know the night is fading, and I know the time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I'm gonna tell you, but I know I'm gonna give it a try. And I know the roads to riches, and I know the ways to fame. I know the rules, and I know how to break them, and I know what's the name of the game. But I don't know how to leave you, and I never let you fall. And I don't know how you do it, making love out of nothing at all. 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 Hey. Every time I see you on the rays of the sun, I'm streaming through the waves in your hair. And every star's in the sky is taking aim in your eyes like a spotlight. The beating of my heart is a drum, and it's lost and it's looking for the rhythm like you. You can take the darkness from the pit of the night. like you do, making love out of nothing at all, out of nothing at all, out of nothing at all. Out of nothing at all, 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 out of nothing at all.
It is fine, the sun shines most of the time, and your feeling is laid back. Palm trees grow and rents are low, but you know I'll keep thinking about making my way back. Well, I'm New York City born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. Philly's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am, I said, to no one there, and no one heard that, all that, even the chair. I am, I cried. Said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why, leaving me lonely still. Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king, that became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, if you talk about me, the story is the same one. Well, I've got an emptiness deep inside, and I try, but it won't let me go. I'm not a man who likes to swear, but I never cared for the sound of being alone. I am, I said, to no one there, and no one heard that, all that, even the chair. I am, I cried. Said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why. I am, I said, I am, I cried, I am. Leaving me lonely still.
as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you, and I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Never took the time, but you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on
been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you?
Tell me how to win your heart, but I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I'm through. This is something I hate to do. We've been meeting here so long. I guess we thought all was wrong. Please, darling, don't you cry. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Many months have passed us by. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. I've got ties, and so do you. I just think this is a thing to do. It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Maybe you mean love a guy. Understand me, I want to try. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. Understand me, you want to try. It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Take my heart for trip for one for eye. Maybe you found a lover guy. Let's kiss and say goodbye, pretty baby. Please, don't you cry. Understand me, you want to try. Let's just kiss and say goodbye.
saw you standing there above fed on my chair. When you move your mouth to speak, I felt the brew go to my feet. Now it's the time for me to know what to try, so not to show. There's something in my soldier's cry. I see the want in your blue eye. Baby, I love it, you want me the way that I want you, the way that I should be. Ooh, baby, you love it, you want you the way that I want to. If you only let it be. You took yourself years ago, never let you feelings show. The obligation that you made for the title that they gave. Baby, I love it, you want me the way that I want you, the way that I should be. Ooh, baby, you love it, you want you the way that I want to. If you only let it be. Now it's the time for me to know what you try, so not to show. There's something in my soldier's cries. I see the want in your blue eye. Baby, I love it, you want me the way that I want you, the way that I should be. Ooh, baby, you love it, you want you the way that I want to. If you only let it be. Ooh, baby, I love it, you want me the way that I want to, the way that I should be. Ooh, baby, you love it, you want you the way that I want to. If you only let it be.
There's a chance you will be there. I'd like to know the truth and find it out somehow. The chances are too strong. The chance you will be there. Please be there alone. Help me speak out loud. Chances are enough. What's too good to me? Chances are too strong. The chances are there. There's a chance you will be there, wondering what to do, how If I disguise my smile, it gives too much away. What if we can't speak? What shall I say? Don't to be too long. Something has gone wrong. The chances are there. And there's a chance you will be there, wondering what to do and how to play my role of living up to you. If I disguise my smile, it gives too much away. What if we can't speak? What it shall chances are all alone and nothing to do, lonely here without you. The candlelights that burn low, love songs on the radio, memories of all I had to show. Photographs, tickets for two, and promises and all that fell through, and everything's in black and white. The colors fade with the night, and the show stars we used to put, but somehow lost their light. Where did the feeling we used to know? Where did the music play? Oh, when I found to the love we used to share. Where did the feeling go? A cigarette, a glass of wine, a paperback to pass in time, and I lie awake tonight to leave the porch lamp burning light. Miss your loving arms, you used to hold me tight. Where did the feeling we used to know? Where did the music to blaze? Oh, when I found to the love we used to show. Where did the feeling go?
calm surrender through the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? Tonight, it is where we are. Listen up for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? Tonight, how it's laid to rest. Listen up to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves a soul in turn. There's a rhyme and a reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of this star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Listen up for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? Tonight, how it's laid to rest. Listen up to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Oh, when you're looking for someone to love, it isn't easy to live without love. And when you're lonely, it's harder to laugh. But you made it easy, that's all in the past. Oh, baby, I love when you give to me, and you're all mine, all mine. It's hard to live
that burns the candle feeds the flame. What I've got, full stop, thoughts and dreams that scatter, and you pull them all together. And now I can't explain, oh, but you make my dreams come true. On a night when bad dreams become a screamer, and they're messing with the dreamer, I can laugh it in the face, twist and shout my way out, wrap yourself around me, 'cause I ain't the way that you found me, and I'll never be the same. Oh, well, you make my dreams come true. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm down on my daydream that this sleepwalk should be over by now. I know that you make my dreams come true.